What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer. If you're returning, welcome back. In this video, we're going to set up the modes and switches for the MJX protocol on this jumper T8SG multi-protocol transmitter. And then we're going to take this thing for a morning fix or maybe a night flight, depending on how fast we get this done. So we're going to get right into it. Let's turn this thing on. Let's see, I have a little battery here. This thing takes 2S, and you need this connector here. Let's see, I'm pretty sure this battery in here is expended. Well, actually, we can use that battery just for this. Got this battery on deck here. And so let's turn this on. We getting? Oh, I didn't plug it back up. Duh. So let's plug it back up. Let's turn this off. Turn it back on. Now we're bound to it. This thing trying to take off on us. So we're going to go in here. We're going to hit the enter button. Then we're going to hit the enter button again. Go down to mixer. We're going to enter the mixer. We're going to go all the way down and see what we got. So we have channel 5 is open. So we're going to hit enter right there where it says none on channel 5. We're going to push the up one time so we get there to none. Then we're going to press to the side here. Simple. Then we're going to press down till we get here. The source is going to be, we want it to be this. So we're going to flick that down. So that's SWA2. Let's go down just to look and see. Make sure it's on 125. And then we're going to go back up to save. Hit enter on that. And then let's see. We're going to go down to channel 6 and do the exact same thing. But we're going to choose this side for that one. Go down and make sure it's at 125. Go up to save and enter. So we have one more that we're going to do. We're going to go to channel 7 and do the exact same thing. Except for this time, we're going to hit this switch over here. So that's SWD1, D2. We're gonna go down, make sure it's at 125 on the scale. And we're gonna go up to save. Now, the reason I did 3 of them is because there's a flip button on this thing. There's a lights toggle switch, so you can toggle the lights on and off. And then there's another option for this one. This one has headless mode, so hopefully these switches here did something. So one of them was the lights, one of those channels. Let's see if we can figure out which channel was the lights. So it's channel 5 is the lights, so we can toggle the lights on and off with this switch here. So let's turn that on. Now I'm guessing this one here is the flip button, but I won't be able to tell unless I actually flip the thing. So we're going to test that outside. Actually, we're going to do one more channel just in case. Let's go down here to channel 8 and let's try channel 8. Same exact thing. And we're going to use this switch here for channel 8. Make sure it's at 125. And we're going to save that. So let's go out and test this thing, y'all. We're going to fly it with this little battery here. Okay, y'all, so we out here for a super early morning fix with this thing to make sure those switches work. So let's turn it on. Drop it down there. Okay, so let's turn our lights on. So we have the lights toggle there. So let's see what the other switches are. I'm going to hit the second switch, and that's the flip. So channel 6 is the flip switch. And as long as you leave it toggled on, it'll flip each time. So let's see if let's see which one of these is headless mode. So it's definitely not channel 7. So let's see if it was that last channel that we did. Nope. So neither one of those channels were it. On the fly, let's try to see if we can figure out which channel that was. So it looks like that works. So it's channel 9. So we have to skip over channel 8. I don't know what channel 8 does, but channel 9 is headless mode. Check it out. Headless mode in effect. Let's go fly this thing. I hope you had a bird. Coming in hot. It's raining out here too. If I remember correctly, somebody in the comments said they FPV'd this thing. Awesome idea. I did think about doing that before, but I never got around to doing it. Really awesome. Nice flying copter. Pretty fast for a brushed model too. Well, that's with deviations. Got our lights toggled. Got this thing super high in the air right now. Do some diving. Oh man. Just when I was about to start doing my flips and stuff. So we only use that small battery because this thing flies for a pretty long time. I didn't want to be out here too long with it being about to rain and all. So I used a smaller battery. And it came back to bite me in the rear. But we had enough fun. And the main thing was to show you guys how to set up the switches for flips and lights and headless mode on this thing, and they all work. They all were a success. The MJX X600 with the T8SG multi-protocol transmitter, setting the switches up, guys. Thanks for watching.